Hi, Hillcrest families. This is Dr. Lynch. It is bright and early on a Sunday morning, but I wanted to have a chance to talk to the kiddos this morning before we start our new week of learning and the continuity of learning plan that we have prepared for your children. So, if you don't have your kids with you, why don't you rustle them up and I'll wait. Everybody there? Alrighty. So first thing that I want to say to all of you guys is hello. I have missed you so very much. I hope you are doing well and staying well. I hope you are being kind to any of your siblings or cousins or anybody else living in your house, being kind to your parents, your grandparents, your aunts and uncles, people who are taking care of you. This is a really super crazy time, right? What is going on? And I know that for a lot of you, you have a lot of questions. You might be a little bit scared. You might be thinking, this is kind of nice. There's no school. And so, if you have a lot of feelings about what's going on right now, I want you to know that is absolutely okay. A lot of people, a lot of grown-ups are having a lot of feelings about what's going on right now. There's a lot of change that has probably happened in your life. We are all home right now. You might be seeing your moms and dads and your grown-ups more because they're home with you. You might be seeing them a lot less. You might have grown-ups in your house who are healthcare workers, and so they're working all the time. You may have family members that aren't working and they're a little bit worried about a lot of different things and taking care of you. So we know there's a lot of change going on. I want you to know that even though you are home, our school counselors, Ms. Radulovich and Mr. Watson, are here for you and they are going to be available. So if you have anything that you want to talk to them about, you can always send them a message through Schoology or through email, and they can do a Google Meets with you while you are home. You can always send me a Schoology message if you don't know how to, or an email if you don't know how to get in touch with them, and I will make sure that they know. The most important thing that I want you to know is that all of your teachers and the school nurse and the counselors and the administrators, we are all still here and we are thinking about you and we are here to support you. And we do want you to continue to learn even while you're home. And I know that that means a lot of things for a lot of you. Some of you might not have a lot of help at home right now. Your parents might be trying to work from home, and so they can't help you when you need to be doing your schoolwork. That's okay. I want you to know that that is okay. If you don't understand something that you are being asked to do at home, I don't want you to worry about it. I don't want you to throw a temper tantrum or rip up your paper or storm away or argue with the grown-ups. I just want you to put a little star on it, and then the next time you have your Google Meet session with your teacher, I want you to talk about it, or you can email them and ask questions. And if you can't participate in your Google Meets, if you can just send your teachers a message through Schoology or give them a call and let them know that you need some help, we are here to help you. This week, when you start to look online, if you start to look at Schoology or later in the week, next week, when you get your big packet of learning, it might seem like a whole lot because there's a lot that's going to come to you all at one time. And so you might be like, too much work. I'm not doing it. And you just might say, forget it and shut your computer or put the packet away and just stop. I want to let you know, you don't have to do that. You're going to get a lot of information at one time. We don't want you to do it all at one time. You can do it in tiny little bits every single day if you want to. You can say, I like to do it all, but I want to do it all on one day. You and the grown-ups in your house have to decide how you're going to learn best. But I don't want you to look at that big packet of information or to look at all the resources that are posted on Schoology and get overwhelmed and feel scared or like it's too much or like you can't do it by yourself. Remember, we're not asking you to do anything by yourself. Your teachers are still here for you. You're still going to be able to meet with them weekly. They still have office hours. They can talk to you. They can email you. A lot of you see them on Facebook. You can Facebook message them. We are all still here for you. So please, please, please don't get overwhelmed. Don't throw a fit. Don't throw a temper tantrum. Don't yell at the grown-ups in your house. Don't get mad at your brother and sister. Just take a breath, put it away, and come back when you're ready for it, okay? We are all doing just little bits every single day. And if that's too much for you, if you don't understand that packet, if you don't understand what you're being expected to do, you know what you could do instead? Just read a book. Just go read a book. And then you can just tell your teacher, I didn't understand that, but I decided to read this book, and show your teacher the book that you decided to read instead. Okay. So no worries. I don't want any stress from any of you guys about getting the schoolwork done. We are all here to help you. Okay. I do have another request for you. There's a lot going on in your house right now. So the other best thing that you can do other than reading is just show kindness. Try every day to do one kind thing in your house. That might be helping your parents with some chores around the house. That might be taking care of a sibling, or setting the table, or helping make dinner. It might be that when your parents tell you to do something and you don't really want to do it, that you just say, sure, no problem, and you get up and you do it anyway. If you show one thing of kindness, then somebody else will show one thing of kindness, and pretty soon all of this that feels a little bit overwhelming right now will feel like a little bit easier to handle. Okay, so no worries. I hope you guys are having so much fun at home. I hope you are using your imagination, and you're playing, and you're reading, and you're taking this time to play games. And I hope you have some time to spend with all of the grown-ups and all of your brothers and sisters and cousins and family members that are living in your house with you right now. You can go outside and you can get some exercise. You just can't play games with everybody else. You have to make sure that you are doing what they call social distancing, which means you have to be like 2 big arm lengths away from anybody else. Okay, so no playing in the fields behind your apartments or your houses. You have to be pretty far away, but you can still take walks and you can still play, and you can play with your siblings, of course. But we want to make sure that we are keeping everybody safe. We are all thinking about you. We are missing you so, so, so much. And I can't wait to see you again. If you need anything, remember, you can always message me in Schoology, or you can send me an email, and I can get in touch with anybody you need me to get in touch with. Okay. Have a great week, and I will see you soon. Bye.